So I'd like to start by introducing myself. I'm Steve Turley, or ST as I'm sometimes known, and I'm the father of the bride. And it is an honour and a privilege to welcome you here today to this special celebration for the marriage of Eve and Ben. Eve was a very quiet, easygoing child who seemed to fit into family life effortlessly. When she was about 8, she started to accompany me to watch my beloved Sheffield Wednesday at Hillsborough. Somewhat unexpectedly, she really seemed to enjoy this, and in particular, the rough and tumble of the Cop End. The football years didn't last very long, however, and she was soon a teenager and much more interested in clothes, hair, makeup, dancing. The school years seemed to go by very quickly, and we watched with a combination of pride and amazement as she first went off to Kingston University to do fashion design. And so from university, you briefly worked for John Lewis before those itchy feet got the better of you. And off you went to Sydney, Australia for the next 2.5 years. I remember so well the day you left us in May 2017. My pride at your confidence, independence, and sense of adventure was matched only by my deep sadness that you were going to be so far away from your family. I remember standing on the lawn in front of the house, through my tears, giving you a great big bear hug and saying to you, "Go and make us proud." And boy, did you do that.
For those of you who haven't met me before, I am Ben's younger brother Rory, and he has chosen me to be his best man. Sure, lots of you are probably wondering what it was like to grow up with Ben. The honest answer is the two of us, along with our younger sister Clara, were very lucky to have had a very happy childhood. We were very privileged to have been brought up by two wonderful parents, and life as kids in the 90s and early 2000s seemed really simple. Our childhood was very sports orientated, and it has always been the main thing that we have bonded over right until the present day. We played most things that we got the opportunity to, rugby, football, amongst other things, and Ben was always, to be fair to him, better than me at most sports, helped by being far taller and far stronger at a younger age. And there are of course occasions where he exerted that physical dominance to my detriment. But what's the point in having a younger brother if you don't do that from time to time? To Eve, you're looking amazing today. And the stress of marrying Ben must not have got to you too much, which is a huge credit to you. All that remains for me to say is that I'm so happy that two of you found each other. You will always have my full support, and I wish you both a long and healthy life together.
Now, as Eve begins married life, our work is done. And it will be Ben that she turns to for love and protection. You often wonder as a parent just how well your children will turn out. You wonder what sort of life decisions they will make, especially those that you've got no control over. Who will they pick as a partner to share their life with? Will that person love and care for them in the way that you would want them to? Well, for what it's worth, Eve, your mum and I think you've made an excellent choice in Ben. Ben, you have become like a son to me, and I am entrusting my beloved daughter Eve to you. Cherish every moment that you have together and always be there for each other, particularly in the harder times. You stand on the threshold of life's great adventure, and you will have a wonderful life together. Let us all wish the happy couple a lifetime of joy, happiness, and good fortune. Please raise your glasses to Eve and Ben, the bride and groom.
Thank you so much to everybody for being here today. It means the world to us to be surrounded by all of our favourite people, and I hope you're all having a good time so far. I just want to pay tribute to my dad, who can't be here today. He was such a hero for me growing up. Such a positive role model. He would do anything for his family. And there's a lot in my life he didn't get to see. And I think there's probably certain things that he wouldn't approve of. 0 rugby matches after the age of 18 being one. But the one thing I know he definitely would have approved of, Eve, is you. I honestly can't believe my luck. I didn't think it was possible for you to look even more beautiful than you do every day, but it turns out I was wrong. As most people here will know, you're even more beautiful on the inside. You're the kindest and most supportive person that anybody could wish to have by their side. We've made so many great memories together, and I'm so excited for all the ones that are still to come. We know there'll be challenges along the way, but I'm just so grateful that we'll encounter them all together. Marriage can't make me love you any more than I already do, but I'm so happy to be able to celebrate our bond today. I'm not very good with words, as you can probably all tell, so I'll never be able to properly explain what you mean to me, but I hope that my actions will.